So those athletes didn't seem too worried, but Sochi, as we know, is a very viable target, unfortunately, for terrorists. So how do athletes put that kind of thing out of their mind when they're competing?
I mean, I think we just heard there, the athlete is so focused on achievement, on human endeavour, that they really do believe that if it was that dangerous, we wouldn't be going. So let's focus on getting the job done. They will really trust in the local government, they'll trust in the IOC and the British Olympic Association not to put them into trouble. They'll trust very much in, our government and the Foreign Office and the Home Office to make sure that they're going to an area where they can actually focus on competing.
Yeah, no, we've got a great picture of you. We've got lots of great pictures, actually, but this one in particular. This is you in your kit in the Barcelona Olympics. We're back in 1992, winning bronze for your 400-metre hurdles. I think you were just about to get your medal then. I mean, you take a great pride in wearing the kit, right? It means a lot to wear that kit. So it's a bit tough when they say don't do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, for the athlete, the moment you get the letter through, the poster says you're actually going to represent your country, and it's got all the embossed, the Queen stamp on it, it's brilliant. And then the next biggest pride is to actually go and get your equipment. But as you see with me there, I was actually in my tracksuit, and that's the real special kit, where you can put your tracksuit on, your vest, your shorts, you're ready to rock and roll. And it is important, all the sundry stuff, the suits and things.
Because that's what you're working for. That's all the training, isn't it? To get to this point, we're in a team and you're all looking great and you can walk down the street and be proud.
Yes, absolutely. And the guys will be proud. As you saw, they've already been told not to go there. They've gone there. They're all happy. And the athlete there said, we're probably in the safest place with all the everything that's going around. We're in the safest place. So, I can understand them. They really want to go out there. They want to do the country proud, and they're proud of the kit they've been given.
The so-called Ring of Steel. I mean, have you ever had to compete in an environment where you're aware of terrorism or aware of threats? Because it's a shame, isn't it, the sport gets wrapped up in that?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, normally the biggest threat is like boycotting, but certainly in 1990, I went to the European Championships in what was then Yugoslavia, I think it was. Of course, it became split. It became Croatia. And there we were aware of the tension there, and it was only a year or two later that the war, the internecine war began. So yeah, we've been there before, but as I said, I mean, that was a scene of my very first major triumph. I became European champion then.
They didn't bother you?
No, I focused on winning the big G. So, as an athlete, you're aware of these things, you take stock, but until someone says you're not going, then you are going, and you have to be here mentally as well as physically.
How do you think we're going to do?
I think we'll do very, very well. We're still off the back burners of the London Olympics in 2012. And so our young sportsmen and women will go there in pride and have to deliver.